Hey y'all, I know y'all thinking like, dang, she on a roll today. I'm on a roll today, but it's not a good roll. This video is not a good roll. Let me give you this disclaimer. If you are not into replicas or dupes, this video is not for you. Move around and find the other videos on the channel that are made for you. Do not make this hard on those that enjoy those items. Do not make this hard for those who actually use those items as an alternative, like myself. I have mentioned on this channel before that I purchased replicas, not necessarily a dupe, because there's a difference between a dupe and a replica, and I'll get into that in a second. But I purchased a replica bag because I want to know if I'm going to enjoy the real thing. So if I invest my money into the real thing, it better be what I think it's gonna be. So I did that with a replica. Invested in a replica, paid a fraction of the price, of course. And the difference between a dupe and a replica is a dupe does not, I see it too often that people are confusing the two on this channel on YouTube. Please, please, please understand. Make sure you're giving the correct information, because there are people watching you that do not know and do not understand. A dupe is an item that has similarities of a logoed or trademarked item that does not have the logos or the trademark. A replica is an item that has the similarities, characteristics of an authentic item that has logos and trademarks on it. So a lot of us are saying that we have a dupe. It is not a dupe. It is a replica. If you have an LV bag from DH Gate, that is not a dupe. It is a replica. If you are buying from a seller that has Gucci and Prada and Louis and Coach and all Givenchy, all those names, and it is not authentic, it is a replica. So please understand that. But anyway, I invested in a replica of an item, and again, do not report my video. I don't play those type of games. This is for educational and informational purposes only. I'm not asking you to go out and buy a dupe or a replica. This is just what I do. Okay. So I went out and purchased with a seller that I've been using for a while. I've spent pretty good money with her. I've had a few replica items that I wanted to share with you guys, but first, the communication hasn't been the best. I knew that she was going through some things, and that was understandable. And then her Instagram account got compromised, or she couldn't get into it, or whatever the case may be. And she used her backup page, and that was fine as well. And then I communicated there and didn't get a response either. So that's a major turnoff. Went back, saw that in her stories that she was back on the original account. I've been sending messages to her since the 15th that have not gone answered. My LV hoop earrings that you guys like, those came from her. They're fine, but I didn't put the information out there to contact her, because that was the beginning of the issues with communication, if that makes sense. So today, I received an item, and I'll insert pictures of the Speedy Bee 25 in monogram, and I've been waiting for this bag since March, possibly. Accompanying this item should have been a Chanel CC logo necklace that did not arrive. This bag was duty free. It was said to include all deluxe boxing, receipts, packaging, blah, 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 blah. When I got this bag, y'all, when I tell you, I am livid. I am so hot. And then there were scratches on it. And the way it came, just wrapped like a piece of clothing in a FedEx box. Like, I'm sorry, not even a box, in a FedEx package. I didn't get one receipt, one card, paper, nothing, receipt, nothing. And then the chaps were wrinkled, and then I had a scratch on the side of the bag on the bandolier. I proved these photos of this item, and none of that was there. I am highly, highly, highly upset. A couple of more items that I've received from her, I never got the video on them, and when I received the items, they were not something that I would have dared approve. But I haven't heard from her, and it's very, very out of character for her. I want to go to PayPal and request my money back because it has been 15, 16 days up to this point. I think that is ample time. I've emailed her, her personal email and her business email. I've sent messages to both Instagram accounts, and I just feel like I'm being avoided. Like, my messages aren't even being opened. She hasn't posted to Instagram in a while, but she did put up a story that her account last week, that her account had been restored. She was back in it. So I know for a fact that she's working, you know. I know she has kids and she homeschools them. I understand all of that, but I am not a happy camper. I have one more bag that I'm expecting that should have been here, and it's not here. And I feel some type of way. I've spent a lot of money, lots of money with her. One, because she is a single mom and has kids, and I definitely understand that struggle of things. Two, I am very dedicated to the people that I support, and I love the communication with her, and it's gone. So just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. I'm going to insert pictures of this packaging that I am pissed about, and the lack of the Chanel necklace. There wasn't even a Chanel ribbon in the bag. There wasn't even a Louis Vuitton ribbon in the bag, much less a box. I'm so upset. But I just wanted to let you guys know what was happening. Thank you for listening to me rant and rave. I apologize for that. But I had to get it off my chest. I'm gonna go over here to PayPal and just request this money back. If you think I'm wrong, I should wait it out, let me know down in the comments. I'm just too fit to be tired with this. I'm highly, highly, highly upset. The items that I normally get from her are top notch, and I have so many top notch items, but there are 3 items, some of my last items, they just aren't, but they should be, and they haven't even been acknowledged, and that is what upsets me. So thank you guys for listening to me rant and rave. I don't normally do this, but I had to get this off my chest. I sat in my living room for an hour and didn't say one word. I was so hot. I had to pray for God to give me the strength to handle this with grace and mercy. And sometimes you just have to wipe your hands with a thing, if that makes sense. You know, sometimes we can be our own hindrance. So maybe that word blessed somebody, because it definitely blessed me. But once again, thank you for tuning in to my channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to look at the reel that the shorts that I put up. I said reel. The reels are on Instagram. The shorts that I put up regarding the blue light glasses. If you have not checked out that video, I need you to go back a couple videos and check that out. It is very informative. Also, again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you so, so much. I put up a video as well about Lola's progress doing her spay. Check that out as well and show Lola a little bit of love. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.